Climate change is the biggest societal problem and threat we are facing. Countries across the globe understand the severity of climate change, but we as consumers expect that brand owners will actually supply us with clean products. In a global context, the Nordic countries, they really stand out. We have a very clean energy system. It's based on CO2-free production like hydro, nuclear, combined heat and power, powered by biomass, waste to energy. We have abundant renewable resources, wind and increasingly solar. This is a result of decades and decades of conscious decisions of accepting different energy forms, being open for renewables, zoning and permitting. Fortum has been engaged in CO2-free production for over 100 years. Our role is to be able to provide our customers with clean power reliably and affordably around the clock. Our business, our operations and our investments are driven by our ambitious environmental targets. Fortum's uniqueness is that there are very few players that can provide both the renewable power, the firm power and the flexible power in the amounts that our customers need. That takes the decade-long expertise to deliver on our promise. We believe that our values, our skills, our capabilities and our expertise enable us to reach our targets that we have set for our journey.
Nuclear power is a CO2-free power production. It's very efficient energy production, running usually 24/7, good for industrial needs and consumption, which is operating 24/7. Then we have a big part of hydropower, which is flexible and you can also store it and is good to complement the growing intermittent renewables, which is usually producing electricity when the nature is providing it. And we also believe that for society as broad, it's important that you have a diverse generation mix. You will need an increasing amount of intermittent growing renewables, you will need flexibility, and then you will also need base load. And all of these are working together. That's how you ensure that there is affordable and clean electricity to the customer. Security of supply is increasingly getting more important, and that's something that we are also taking very seriously. And for us it's important also that power markets and power market design and regulation is developing in that sense, so we ensure that the power systems have a good security of supply going further. Our customers in the Nordics, they want to have reliable and clean electricity at scale and affordable price. That's driving the consumer demand. We want Fortum to be a customer-centric company, and we really want to understand what is our customers, especially the big industries, needs. What is the real demand and challenges that they are trying to solve. Fortum is a trusted partner, and we are helping customers in partnerships to decarbonize their industries. The collaboration with Microsoft, it's the world's largest collaboration where we are using heat sources from data centers to heat households like commercial buildings, and this is all done by carbon-free electricity for the data center needs. This is the world's most energy-efficient data centers for the time being.
Fortum is committed to emission reduction targets in line with the SBTi Science-Based Target Initiative. This includes the reduction of emissions of our own production, as well as our sales of electricity to the customers. Fortum is focusing on emission reduction, biodiversity, and social responsibility. In the emission reduction targets, we have done quite a lot of activities.
We really look after our people, so the safety and well-being of our people is the foundation that our business is based on. Well-being of our employees, of course, is in the core of our social sustainability, as well as diversity, equity, and inclusion. In the Nordics, we live in a very tight relationship with the societies we operate in. If I think about hydropower production, it takes a lot of interaction with the local communities. In nuclear, it is not only the nuclear plants that we are operating, but it is the societies. It is hundreds and thousands of people who serve our businesses.
In line with our strategy, we provide energy in the Nordic countries and help our customers to decarbonize. The green transition has faced some headwinds currently because of the uncertainty in the market. There are some delays to make investments to the transition. However, there is a strong commitment globally and nationally, and also Fortum, to continue the green transition when the conditions are right. Green transition requires capital, and from external investors and societies. We at Fortum, we are also committed to do investment. We have made the green finance framework to really take the funding and integrate to our sustainability targets and sustainability investments.
Our purpose is to power a world where people, businesses and nature thrive together. How do we make a much smarter energy system in the future? How do we use electricity much smarter going further?
Now we are focusing on our core. At the same time, we are preparing for the growth, and when the demand picks up, we are ready to electrify and grow.
I hope and believe that it will be a quite exciting place, and also an electrified world will also provide a lot of prosperity and growth for those nations and societies and industries who dare to take the leap to that world.